Good morning, dear students. And I am giving question answers. And yesterday I have given till till question number 7, and today I will give question number 8. Question number 8 is the state 2 advantages of friction. State 2 advantages of friction. So answer is the friction is responsible for many types of motion, and it helps us walk on the ground. And brakes in a car make use of friction to stop the car. And now answer 9. Answer 9 is the state 2 disadvantages of friction. State 2 disadvantages of friction. Refer to page number 146. Refer page number 146. This 3 points are there. In this only 2 points you have to write. Refer to page number 146. First one is the friction causes wear and tear in the machine. Wear and tear in the machine. Tear in the machines and renders them inoperable. And second one is the friction reduces the speed of moving vehicles to a great extent. Answer 10. Answer 9 is the friction causes wear and tear in the machines and renders them inoperable, and friction reduces the speed of moving vehicles to a great extent. Now answer 10. Question number 10 is the why is friction called a necessary evil? Why is friction called a necessary evil? Refer page number 145. Refer page number 145. Answer 11. It is given on page number 145, friction as a necessary evil. So from starting you have to write, force of friction brings about wear and tear in moving bodies. It produces heat and slows down moving bodies. A lot of energy is wasted in overcoming friction. However, if there were no friction, the bodies will either slip or will not move. Furthermore, the moving bodies will not stop. Even walking on the surface of earth would have been impossible. Thus we can say that force of friction is a necessary evil. And now come to the answer 11. 11 is the why is friction called a perverse force? Why friction is called a perverse force? You have to write why is friction called a perverse force. Friction is a perverse force. Friction is a perverse force. That is always acts in direction direction, always acts in direction opposite to the opposite to the opposite to the direction of the applied force, direction of the applied force, direction of the applied force. Friction is a perverse force that is always acts in direction opposite to the direction of the applied force. Answer 12. Answer 12. What is lubricant and how in 12a why what is lubricant? What is lubricant? What is lubricant? What is lubricant? A material which when applied between two surfaces in contact reduces the force of friction. A material which when applied between two surfaces in contact reduces the force of friction. And in this B, how does a lubricant reduce friction? How does a lubricant reduce friction? The lubricant separates the two surfaces. The lubricant separates the two surfaces. The lubricant separates the two surfaces in such a way that the interlocking of irregularities are greatly reduced as the spaces between them are filled with the lubricant. 12 is how does a lubricant reduce friction? Lubricant separates the two surfaces in such a way that the interlocking of irregularities are greatly reduced as the spaces between them are filled with the lubricant. Now answer 13. Answer 13. Name two solid lubricants and state where they are used. till here you have to write in your copy till question number 12.